Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It would be no surprise if today's matchup turns into a grinded-out affair. The Pats are top 10 in defensive yards allowed, and they go up against the Rams, who will need to find a way to move the football. With that, we'll send you up to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough as we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles.
Well, winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out. Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back.
A new streak, and they both wanted to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Now White on the return. And he'll take it a yard or so. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. They're led out by a man who started more Super Bowls than anyone in NFL history, the great Tom Brady.
Missed most of that season because of a knee injury. The rest of the time, he answers the bell and wills his team to victory more times than not.
Cutback, left sideline. 23 yards.
In his hotel room before this one, thinking, hey, first time I touch it, let's go for some big yardage and set a tone. That's exactly what he got done.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the result. Now a carry for Blunt. And that play will go. Kick it away. Deep for the Rams, Tavon Austin. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. No returning this one. Out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
That type of diligence.
All right, here we go.
Now Goff on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down.
Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
He'll get a nice chance to see him as their future, but so much of the focus has to be on Gurley this year, doesn't it?
And the future becomes now if Todd Gurley keeps running the football the way that we've seen him run it in the past, because that will make it easier to break out of it, because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game, and I think they have to be happy with the result.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for
some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. A loss of 7. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive that had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success.
He did.
So, of course, they wanted to find the end zone, but when you go on the road and your first drive results in points, I think you're pretty happy.
You have to be, because you've taken it to the home team in this case. And while you may not have shut up the home crowd,
and it resulted in a field goal. We'll see if they can get another stop here, though.
And the best defenses are in the business of preventing points and creating points. And that's exactly...
On second down, here's Brady. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And he'll be out of bounds coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And he's
blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he finds Danny Amendola, the lone running back. Throwing on first down is Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's...
I think it may be the first of many, because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk.
The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's first and goal. Only a
year ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling. And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because
hit from behind, and he's going to be driven. Groove, last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt it to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
And he'll get it up past the 20. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way we do.
Here's Goff now on second down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's into the end zone. I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually get
First quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 20. Now a first down throw. Gone. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's brought down after a good
run through tackles and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
He's going to flip one out here to his right. And the play clock's running down. To throw on second down is gone. And this is incomplete.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Again, gone. And the third down pass falls.
You would knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And Zuerlein's kick is good. After the made field goal, Zuerlein back out there now to send this one away. And this will be a tough field goal. Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too clean.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to...
Here's Brady to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Got a man. It's Amendola. He honed his throwing. He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
On first down, Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one all the way down. In sync.
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. A great to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now Goff. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he's able to get this one all the way. Play clock winding down. Now a play fake here on first down. And his pass incomplete
for him today.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
He suffered his last year there. I thought he was one of the best runners I'd seen come into the game since Adrian Peterson.
Now that's complete to Brian Quick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Again, they run with Gurley. And he's able to work it here to the...
And he got there.
On first and goal, Gurley. And he will maneuver his way down to at the line here. Press coverage looked defensible. And here now it's second and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And an athletic hurdle, but taking a reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this.
A lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
And they will not get a chance.
But that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board.
For the catch. From midfield, here's Brady. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he's brought down.
Guy who could rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now Brady finding time. And he takes a shot on the release.
Pretty quickly to check on his health, aren't they?
That's exactly right. For as much as he throws, doesn't take a lot of square shots, but took one there.
He's really smart in the pocket, isn't he? Even
good pass. Now flags.
Encroachment defense.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he will have the throwing on first down is Brady. To the sideline, and a nice
getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Yeah, the toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the... Now hold everything. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he'll go backward.
Pursuit, a great read, and they get to the backfield to make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage loss. And he'll take it into the...
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we the analytics. There's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be, and I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. From the 50, it's gone. And no escaping this time as hit. Here's Goff now on second down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
He's become a very talented, good player in the league. He's not going to just be remembered for one play.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. So we've reached halftime here at... Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20. When a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half. You have the football, let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll work this one up to about the 30.
By the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. They got 2 of the 3.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. It's a 9-yard gain.
Crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Goff on first down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard game. First touch of the game here for Benny Cunningham. No gain on the play.
Quick, and what a terrific play. Holding him with no gain.
Now Goff. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it to the 30. Need to get the play off quickly. They go play action here on first down. Backing up. Now he's forced out left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds down.
Reed wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket. Got to the sticks. And
they'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this one down to the 10.
Myself and probably the fans are saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
That is caught at the 7-yard.
Inside the ball right now. But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
That's caught at the 1.
Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
2nd and goal to go now. They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Brady now on first down. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's brought down.
And Edelman's one of the best in the game. He knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough.
That strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it. Threw it incomplete. And a bit of a mistake there last drive. It was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen.
Here we go now.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now a play, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's, look at the big man rumble. And he's into the end zone. Return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 20. On first down, gone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Come up in an offset eye. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he powers his way.
What are they going to do on third down? You're a little off balance.
Goff now to throw. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. They'll give him a yard on the play. On first and 10, Goff. Dancing to his left. It's a gain of 5.
Let's go.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And he's brought down. We'll give him 10.
Green 39.
The play clock's running down. Gurley again here on first down. And he cuts it back right. And he's brought down. I knew you would.
You know, I was like, hey, that's my man right there. Take one for the team. But I thought it was a legitimate question because the way he played last week, you wondered.
Play clock winding down. They'll try the air now with Goff. Over the middle, he hits Austin.
And oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Here's Goff. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll go down here.
Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths. The level defensive line, second-level linebackers, third-level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level.
Third down play to move the chains. On first down, it's Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that third touchdown.
And how about what our producer...
Goff looking to throw. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone. The clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see this drive. As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you got to feel those eyes, isn't it? Because when we spent time watching them practice, talking with the coaches, they felt like a bounce back was going to happen this week. They were very confident in the game plan, thought the defenses they would see would bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Brady now on first down. He's got time. Going underneath to Blunt. And he'll be taken down, but not...
And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go away.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now Brady. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get this.
Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now Blunt. And he's brought down.
4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the two defensive tackles in a four-man front run you, but he will run through you. In these situations near the goal line.
And he's over the line and solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well done.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25.
Good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read.
There's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he's brought to this one. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down. And the Rams on play action. Now Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
To the football and pick it off.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Some points on the board here late. 2nd and 10. Goff again. And he fires one incomplete. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And that's incomplete. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him.
And back. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this inside the 20 to this lead. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll have the first. Brady going to look to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's been a busy man in the lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now the return man. This is Benny Cunningham. And he'll get it up to about the 21 of the game. Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing.
And he's going to be taken down.
And sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him. 3rd and long. It's gone. He's going to let it fly. And that one incomplete.
All else fails as a defender when you're not there in the coverage. Your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Super Bowl 4. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again.
You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Goff.